Now at 4, we're getting you set and ready for NBA Finals Game 1 between the Pacers and Thunder here in the heart of Oklahoma.
Not a lot of people picking the Pacers to win in this series. We'll tell you why they don't really care about that coming up.
Hey, I'm here at the Pacers team store where fans are getting their hands on some last-minute merch like this. Coming up, I'll have more about why staff say they've never seen anything like it.
And I'm tracking showers and storms on radar, but I'll let you know when to expect more rain in the forecast.
And why now? I can say that it can't come soon enough, frankly. We want to keep bad people out of our country.
Travel ban reaction. President Trump's reason for restricting entry into the U.S. starting next week. Live from Indy, you're watching 13 News.
Good afternoon. It is now 4 o'clock on this Thursday. I'm Anne Marie in for Dustin, who's off.
And I'm Felicia Lawrence. Thanks so much for watching 13 News at 4.
We're going to get to all those stories for you in just a moment, plus many of the stories that you were talking about today that include that Pacers giveaway gridlock outside Gainbridge. The thousands of cars waiting in line shut down downtown. Today we're hearing from fans and the team.
But first, let's head live to Oklahoma City. Dom and Eli are there as the Pacers prepare to bring the Thunder.
That's a good way of putting it, no doubt about it. Look, there's a buzz in Oklahoma City, and why wouldn't there be? It's Game 1 of the NBA Finals. It's finally here. We've talked about it enough, Eli, but now it's finally here, and the Pacers with a great opportunity, although not a lot of folks agree that they might have a chance in this series.
Yeah, the Thunder are, over the last 30 years, probably one of the most favored teams going into an NBA Finals, and for good reason when you think about it. They had the top record in the NBA, 68 regular season wins. They've won 82 overall this year, and the Pacers didn't really get hot until, well, the flip of the calendar into 2025. So yeah, the odds are obviously stacked against them, but this is something they really don't care about, though.
And they've embraced, right? This whole entire postseason run against the Cavaliers, against the Knicks. Nobody's giving them a chance. Every talking head I watched last night and this morning, you know, on ESPN, on local channels, they're saying Thunder in 4, Thunder in 5. Maybe they'll give Pacers a chance to get it done in 6 games or 7 games, but minus 700 odds for the Thunder to win this series. That's quite heavy favorites right there. The Pacers plus 500, but Pascal Siakam knows it doesn't matter. This team embraces it, and they are ready for the challenge that the Thunder present.
I think we focus on ourselves. Like, I think I don't think we expect anyone to pick us, and that's been like that the whole playoffs. It's been like that the whole season. So I think for us, nothing really changes. We just continue to be ourselves. Focus on us, and it's always been us against everyone, so it doesn't change.
So we're outside of the Paycom Center, where the Thunder in just this postseason are 12-1 during their run. So they know how to win in this building, but the Pacers know how to win on the road. You look back at the last 2 series in New York and Cleveland, won games 1 and 2 on the road, going back to Gainbridge in Indiana.
Boy, how helpful would that be
in
the NBA Finals here for the Indiana Pacers? It's going to be all sorts of fun. We're going to be inside the Paycom Center coming up for you at 5 and 6, previewing this Game 1 of the NBA Finals. It's exciting. There's no doubt about it. Eli and I will be here for you every step of the way. That I can promise you. We'll see you at 5 and 6.
All right, thanks, guys. We'll check back in an hour.
Yeah, fellas, get some brooms. We're pushing for a sweep. Now the Pacers fans are rested. The fans are ready to rock.
Yeah, but they need to get their gear. It looks a little bit different since now we're in the finals. Logan is live at a merchandise hotspot in downtown Indy with the latest on what's happening there and what is in big demand. Hey, Logan.
Hey, Ann, well, you caught me in the middle of my shopping. I'm just getting my last minute shopping done. As you can see, I got my finals t-shirt. I got my finals hat. And you know what? They also have sweatshirts and everything that you need to root on the Pacers today. And you know what? This store is crowded. I'm not the only one doing some last minute shopping. Let's take a look around. There's a line that's been going on since I've been here. You can see how the crowd is in the store. A lot of customers are here right now, also doing their last minute shopping ahead of tonight's game. But if you think this is crowded, check out what it looked like hours earlier. The line was down the block. We had heard, or we spoke with one customer who had been in line since noon. I love the dedication. But if you are not that dedicated, but went to get in and out. Right now is a perfect time to come. You know, they're going to be open for a couple more hours. Like I said, they have everything that you need here. We also talked to staff who said that they have not seen anything like what they're seeing today.
You saw the line when you came in. The demand is unbelievable in tickets, merchandise, and basically anything finals related. And you can see there's certainly a frenzy. A lot of people are excited about the new finals merchandise, so we're really happy to be able to put that in the store today and be able to make this even more exciting.
Yeah. All right, now, so Ann, Felicia, do you want me to pick you up anything? There's still time. Just let me know what you want. But I also would like to add that the store will close temporarily around 5 o'clock, but it will reopen around 7 just before the game. So if you don't have time to come out right now, you still have time to come out a little bit later and get your hands on some of this finals merch. Excuse me.
That makes a lot of sense because the staff needs a second to kind of breathe, reset for the game.
Yes, because it's not just the foot traffic, but they've got a lot of online traffic too that they're trying to facilitate. I'll take the hat.
Yes.
That'd be great for me.
I love a hoodie, you know, a sweater, because I always get so cold, and then the baby would like a basketball, and then we need one of those noise makers that you twirl it around, you know. I as a package.
All right, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. All right, Logan, thanks so much for the insight. We'll check back. Rob joins us now. And Rob, what are you looking to sport to show your spirit for the Pacers?
All of the above.
Okay.
Get all of the above for me, please, if you could. Get a shopping cart.
Yes,
Here's
sir.
a live look downtown right now. Cloudy. We did have the sun peek through at different points of the day, but right now, not much.
Yeah, tracking a few showers. Some of those have been storms outside of our viewing area, but overall these have just been quick downpours that have moved through. Looking ahead, I think we're going to see more of these showers and storms in our forecast for tomorrow. Let's show you what's on radar right now. We'll get right into that. Show you a couple of the showers that have popped up. Not causing too many problems, although there are a few areas closer to the north side of town that are starting to kind of get a little bit higher intensity showing up here on the radar. I'll show you what we're looking at here. Mainly on the north and northwest side. See some slowdowns maybe from Whitestown all the way over to, say, Fishers as well. I'll zoom in a little bit closer and show you what we're looking at. Over to Westfield as well. If you are going to be traveling during the afternoon commute on the north side of town, just know that you have some showers to deal with. Farther to the east we go, and this is what we're tracking with some of the heavier showers, and yes, even a few thunderstorms, some lightning showing up. Again, most of these are sub-severe. All of these are sub-severe. I haven't seen any that are producing any concerns when it comes to severe weather until you get a little farther to the south. We'll have to watch these as they continue to pop up on radar. We had a good bit of cloud cover and some earlier rain that came through, so it limited some of the heating, but you can see that the temperatures are approaching a rebound to 80 degrees. Now, through the rest of the evening, we'll keep showers and maybe a few rumbles of thunder in the forecast. We should get a break during the overnight, and overnight temperatures will be able to drop down into the mid-60s, then a chance for some fog to develop before we have another chance of showers and storms in the forecast for tomorrow. I'll talk a little bit more about the severe threat with tomorrow coming up in just a bit. Want to alert you to some traffic concerns that we have through this afternoon because of this that happened earlier. This was I-69. This is just north of Noblesville. These were in the southbound lanes. This is what it looked like earlier in the day. This was a deadly accident. We're still getting more details on exactly what has happened here that led to the fire and the remains of that truck that you're looking at. Let's talk about where this is. We're talking about areas to the north and east here, but look how far back the traffic is backed up, all the way almost to Pendleton, up to Anderson as well. This is a huge backup as the interstate has been shut down. There has been some improvement here on some of the traffic cameras. I've been watching them, but there's what is current. This is live, even though it's a little bit of a stream, so there's a bit of jumpiness there, but still going to cause some big problems if you're taking Interstate 69 southbound. Watch for this. Take ulterior modes if you can to get around that area.
Okay, a little moisture on the roads. Thank you so much, Rob.
So the friendship between President Trump and Elon Musk appears now to be fading. The two are trading barbs today over that Republican spending bill.
Musk reacting in real time on social media to the president's comments in the Oval Office while meeting with the Chancellor of Germany. Ryan Nobles has the latest.
Friends no more? President Trump and his former advisor, billionaire Elon Musk, feuding over the so-called Big Beautiful Bill, which Musk has called a disgusting abomination. First, the president from the Oval Office, reacting on camera.
I'm very disappointed because Elon knew the inner workings of this bill.
And claiming Musk is angry cuts were made that could impact his businesses.
And, you know, Elon's upset because we took the EV mandate.
Then the Tesla CEO, who just left the government last week, responding in real time on social media. False. This bill was never even shown to me once. And whatever, either you get a big and ugly bill or a slim and beautiful bill. Just last week, the president praised Musk on his last day as a special government employee, calling him a great man. And Musk pledging,
I expect to remain a friend and an advisor, and certainly if there's anything the president wants me to do, I'm at the president's service.
But today, Musk claiming Trump is ungrateful for his efforts, and now Trump lamenting.
Elon and I had a great relationship. I don't know if we're well anymore.
All this as the president hosted German Chancellor Friedrich Merz at the White House amid a tariff tiff with the European Union.
Or we'll do something, we'll do the tariffs. I mean, I'm okay with the tariffs, or we make a deal with the trade.
Last month, Trump paused a 50% import tax on EU goods. Germany is a member of the bloc. Both sides say talks are going well, but no deal yet. And in a sign that the frost between the U.S. and China could be thawing, Trump also talking to President Xi this morning.
I think we're in very good shape with China and the trade deal.
The two men drew back their massive tariffs last month. Now Trump posting that their 90-minute phone call focused almost entirely on trade. President Trump today also facing questions about that controversial new travel ban that he announced last night. It bars people from about a dozen countries, mostly from Africa and Asia, from entering the United States. Democrats here on Capitol Hill say that it's a distraction away from the criticism around the Republican mega bill. Ryan Nobles, NBC News, Washington.
Indy's roadmap to pedestrian safety has no barriers. In just minutes, how projects like road diets are making other cities hungry for change.
Plus, the way Michaels is helping to fill the hole left behind by Joann Fabrics. We'll be right back.